when she's out on the street, does she work?
Not really. No.
You're like the main provider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I look at it like this, bro. Obviously, she has a drug addiction. You know. So some of the money that you're working hard for, bro, that's what she's using that money.
Yeah.
Now, if you had somebody that didn't do drugs and kept a job, bro, you would never be in this situation at all,
Yeah.
bro.
No. Yeah.
You would keep a roof over your head. You will be able to save money. I don't know. What's up with you, broski? Just chilling.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
What'd you say?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah, I go with Mac.
I can't hear you.
My name's Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I seen you. I stopped, bro, because you know I seen you got the Domino's. You wearing a Domino's outfit, you know, but you was laying on the ground. So I'm asking you, like, are you homeless and like what's your situation?
Yeah, I'm just out here just trying to save up my money. So my wife's in jail right now.
Yeah.
Ready to have a divorce.
Yeah.
She got kicked out of our apartment, smoking pills.
Can you mind speaking up from Ryan?
Yeah, so she got kicked out of our apartment smoking pills, and they kicked us out, and she's in jail right now because of it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm just saving up my money for a new apartment.
You know what's so crazy, bro? Like sometimes I think like, cause I'm not homeless or nothing. I'm not in, I'm kind of like in a financial debt situation.
Yeah.
Not nothing too heavy, but sometimes I tell myself that I wish I could just live on I'll sleep in my car for a month and a half, and that'll get me back on my feet. But I can't do it because I have a little family, a kid, and all that stuff, so like that. So I'm forced to keep a roof over their head and and try to get out this situation. But I know in your situation, that's what you have to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a little bit more fortunate, not to have any kids right now.
Yeah. So where you originally from, though?
North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
I always wanted to visit North Carolina.
Yeah, it's beautiful out there.
It's beautiful?
Yeah. I lived out in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, where the beach is.
Okay, it's a beach in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how long you been out here?
A few months.
Few months?
Yeah. About 5 months.
About 5 months?
Yeah.
Okay, so, ain't no family out here?
Nah.
So just you and your girlfriend?
Yeah.
You just came out here?
Yeah, you, me, and my wife, yeah.
Oh, you and your wife?
Yeah, we've been married 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, man. And no kids?
No kids.
Okay. So all your family is back in North Carolina?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Do you still keep in touch with them?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I talk to my mom every day.
Man, that's dope, bro. So what's stopping you from just packing up and just going back home?
I don't want to just give up and just like move back,
Yeah.
I just want to try to make the best of the situation out here because there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of money out here.
Yeah.
Everywhere you turn, there's like different opportunity. So I don't want to just give up. Minimum wage is only $7.25 in North Carolina.
Where?
In North Carolina, where I'm from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long you been working at Domino's?
About 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Okay. And that shows something about you, bro. That 2 months, you getting up and still going to work.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got a membership at Planet Fitness and stuff. I take showers there.
And that's what I seen a video of somebody telling me that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
I know it would probably help your situation if you had a car though.
Yeah, it would.
Cause some nights you can sleep in the car.
Right.
So are you sleeping like this? How you just doing it every night, like sleeping in the grass?
Not really. I'm just chilling today, like kind of like right here,
Yeah.
But I got a couple places I sleep,
Oh, so you do?
Yeah.
Like houses?
Nah, not really.
Oh, you just had a couple spots that you could just be a little more comfortable than what you is.
Yeah, I don't want to be like a burden to anybody, I'm trying to do it on my own.
Yeah.
I don't really like asking for favors, nothing like that.
Right. Man, if anybody watching this video, and can help his situation and help him anything, you got Cash App anything?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Man, say your Cash App.
So, Carolina Domino Mac. That's ROLINA 910 MAC.
Okay. So if anybody out here wants to bless him, it can go a long way. We can get him a hotel for the night. Put some money in his pocket. Help him get a roof over his head. Just anything, because I could tell that this is a good guy right here. Trying to get out of this situation.
I appreciate that, man.
Did you go to work today?
No, I went last night.
Oh, last night?
Yeah, I work at nights.
Okay. They giving you enough hours?
Sort of,
Yeah.
I mean, it's enough for right now,
Okay. So let's be honest here. I know that being down on your luck, and and if your girlfriend had a pill addiction.
Yeah.
So you must have some type of addiction yourself.
No.
You don't?
No, just the money.
Just the money.
Yeah.
So you're not doing any type of drugs?
No, just weed.
Okay. So the habit is not that expensive.
No.
Okay.
No,
So you are able to save some money.
Yeah.
Man, that's good, bro. All right, and God go bless you, bro. I want you to know, just keep your head up, and and keep doing what you're doing. This is the first time I ever seen somebody that's homeless that has a job, and how long your wife got in jail?
She's been there a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Are they saying when they're gonna release her?
I'm not sure. I think it's like she got court, here in a couple of weeks,
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but
You miss her.
yeah, I mean, she's my wife, But,
Yeah.
But we're not good for each other,
Oh, you said y'all not?
Yeah, we're not good for each other, but like she's my wife at the end of the day,
Tell me a little bit about it. A little about that. Why you think she's not the one for you? We all know who's good for us, or who's not good for us.
Well, it's the way I look at it. If we're like together for 10 years and we end up in a situation like we are now,
Yeah.
If we were meant to be together, we wouldn't be here in the situation we're in.
Yeah. So when she's out on the street, does she work?
Not really. No.
You're like the main provider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I look at it like this, bro. Obviously, she has a drug addiction. So some of the money that you're working hard for, bro, that's what she's using that money.
Yeah.
Now, if you had somebody that didn't do drugs and kept a job, bro, you would never be in this situation at all,
Yeah.
bro.
No, yeah.
You would keep a roof over your head. You will be able to save money. I don't know your wife, but that's all it takes for me. That little information to let me know that, bro, that's what's holding you back in life, bro.
Yeah.
And you need to, detach from that situation, and keep moving forward in life. Because I know your family probably know that for you yourself.
Right.
That you can do better in life, bro. Like you said, it's a lot of opportunities out here, but you gonna keep blocking your blessings, bro, if you keep bringing that negative baggage with you. That's not good baggage, bro.
Yeah, of course.
I say just keep going to work, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully you can find somebody, bro. And she's in jail, but don't look at it as I just left her high and dry, bro. You can help her. You can help her from a distance, but right now you got to worry about yourself.
Right. Yeah. I gotta learn to love myself,
Yeah, because sometimes holding on to other people, bro, that can set us back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn how to do it on my own.
Think about it, bro. 10 years, bro. Y'all don't have no kid, bro. My kids are a blessing, and I don't know y'all situation with the kids, but sometimes you gotta read between the lines, bro. Maybe God ain't want, certain things for us.
Yeah.
How old are you?
29.
29. Okay, I'm 33, bro. I moved out here from Chicago, and to better my situation.
Yeah.
And it's been a rough path for me. So never think somebody's doing better than you, bro. You see, I got a car. I got a roof over my head, but them bills be killing me.
Yeah.
Keeping this lifestyle. So we all struggle in different forms and shapes.
Yeah.
different ways, bro.
Yeah.
Relationships and everything, bro. You know.
It's all about like not taking it for granted. You know what you got. Like at least you got, you know, at least you got a roof over your head and everything like that. You know.
Yeah.
But it's like a question I ask myself often is like, where do I see myself in 5 years? You know, in 5 years I'm gonna be a year older than you are right now.
Yeah.
And like, you know.
What you said? A year older than me?
Right now, 5 years from now.
Oh yeah. Right.
You know, I went a long time without asking myself that question, and it really kept me complacent.
Yeah.
You know, in the same spot. But I started asking myself that recently. You know, and you know, I started to build goals and build dreams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So we're gonna end this with this, bro. If there's one thing that you can, you know, you could change about your situation right now, what would that be, bro?
Just to get a better job, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like another job, I suppose. You know, so I get some more money coming in.
Yeah.
You know, so I ain't out here in the grass.
Yeah. So we in Phoenix, y'all. So if anybody want to help him out, you know, please send him, you know, send him something to that Cash App. You want mind saying that Cash App one more time?
So Carolina 910 Mac.
Okay.
910 Mac.
Okay.
That's my area code from North Carolina.
Okay, and for y'all out there watching, you know, while we gonna do this, I'm gonna be the first one, and I want y'all to know I don't get paid from YouTube yet, but I'm gonna be the first to give them something, and hopefully we can start this,
Thank you, bro.
we can start this, you know, trend, and you know, somebody else can double that, and we can just keep it going, and you know, we could change his life or change the situation or change, you know, his week, because I know this is a good guy right here. I know it. I know he want to do right, and he is going to do right. And in a month, his life is going to totally change. I promise that. I can see. So, man, I appreciate your time, bro.
Sure, bro. Yeah.
Definitely, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. We out.